Hey, MAGFest, how you doing? We are Bard City. We're a city of bards, by bards, for bards. You know, there's a lot of powerful weapons in D&D. You got your axes, you got your glaives, you got your deadly spell books. You got all sorts of crazy stuff in there. But there's really only one thing that could beat it all. And that, of course, is the power of friendship. The evil lich has fallen, even with the power on his side. And our heroic party was able to turn the tide. He had trolls and gnolls and stolen souls and endless monsters that he controlled. The cards were stacked in his favor, so how did his will begin to waver? Well, he made one miscalculation, a momentary lapse of concentration, cause he missed all of our demonstration about platonic infatuation, cause the forces of evil can't understand that when we beat their master plan, this was always gonna be the way that it ends. Cause I got me and all my friends and this big flaming sword and a magical bow made a magical war and a tome filled up with deadly spells. I can light you on fire and send you to hell. A giant maul that cracks all the skulls of anyone who gets in our way. We're the great defenders of something or other, but the best thing is we've got each other and friendship
and violence.
Whoa, but mostly friendship.
And a lot of violence.
His bones are turned to ash and victory is ours. And our noble party will get our pictures in the stars. We save the day from his deadly rays, so kick back and pop the Cabernet. Down in his treasure hoard, we'll sweep the drums and strike a chord by saving the next generation from mortally evil subjugation. We'll take his gold in celebration of his untimely liquidation. To the victor go the spoils, making our crew as rich as royals. But the real treasure we found, I'd say, were all the friends we made along the way. Oh, and this great big pile of gold, and those ancient crowns of kingdoms of old, and treasure stacked up to the sky, and those crystal skulls all with the ruby eyes, gems and rings and those shiny things in one big golden sea. But make sure that you don't forget the most important treasure to me is friendship
And riches.
And lots of gold.
and I mean lots of gold, and this big flaming sword, and a magical bow made a magical war, and a tome filled up with deadly spells that can light you on fire and send you to hell. A giant maw that cracks all the skulls of anyone who gets in our way. We're the great defenders of something or other, but the best thing is one more time, and a big flaming sword, and a magical bow made a magical lore, and a tome filled up with deadly spells that can light you on fire and send you to hell. A giant maw that cracks all the skulls of anyone who gets in our way. We're the great defenders of something or other, but the best thing is we've got each other.
Friendship and violence
And riches.
It's so much
and a
gold.
lot of, it's a lot of money,
gold.
guys. Lots of money.
And friendship. All right, everybody. What's up? How y'all doing? All right, so we are Bard City. We're a folk rock band that sings about Dungeons and Dragons and LARPing and stuff. We actually got our start at a LARP in Maryland called Darkon. We got any Darkonians here? Yeah, there we go. I see you. All right. So yeah, Bard City's not just a band. Bard City's a state of mind. It's also a place you can visit. So this next song is the official Board of Tourism of Bard City. song. I welcome you to Bard City. I hope you decide to hang around. And on behalf of the city committee, here's some fun facts about our town. We have free shows in the park Fridays after 5, and all our music is always played live. You're gonna love the nightlife after dark, 'cause we've got an endless row of taverns and bars. Just stick around a bit and you will see what's great about a bard society. Oh, so come on over and spend all your money here in Bard City. We're not your silly monarchy. We're just your average flawed democracy. Oh, so bring your cash and join the party here in Bard City. Onion on guitar, he's the city treasurer, and one hell of a dope adventurer. Winners on the cabs, he's the city CEO, and always puts on a hell of a show. Eva on accordions, the really cool elf. She runs the entire legal system by herself. My name's Barrick, I'm the singer in the band, and we got to rock on the drums to lend a helping hand. And who could forget the bardiest of them all? If you have any trouble, this elf's the one to call. We've got everybody's favorite Valorant player, so give it up for the one and only Bard City Mayor! Mayor, get up here!
Oh boy, all right, hi, I'm the mayor of Bard City. Live, laugh, love, work, play, tax-free, please come spend all your money. We're so far in the red, it's insane. We almost have the rats under control. It's pretty good here. It's all right, it's not
Give
bad.
it up, everybody! Our school system's the second worst in the kingdom, but we used to be first, so I've heard. And if we keep up with this rate of improvement, one day we'll find ourselves in third. Corruption's down 20%. It's more than 19, and we're at a historical low of local discontent.
I'm discontent. I'm moderately discontent.
The river still smells a little bit like this.
It's a lot like this.
But there's no city of bards better than
It's true, we're the only ones.
Just stick around a bit and you will see what's great about a bard society. Oh, so come on over and spend all your money here in Bard City. We're not your silly monarchy. We're just your average flawed democracy. Oh, so bring your cash and join the party here in Bard City.
Oh, and we forgot about Addy. He is the intern. But he forgot the coffee again.
Yeah.
In Bard City.
In Bard City.
Yeah, he's here. He's cool, I guess. All right. right.
Chief executive intern.
Chief executive intern.
Chief
Yeah.
executive intern.
We doubled his pay from 0 to 0.
Yeah.
It's a big bump.
A lot of people, what a lot of people love about D&D is that you really can be whatever you want. That's just great. But a lot of people think there's a right way to play D&D. This is not true. You know, they think that in order to be like strong, you have to be like some sort of knight or powerful wizard. And again, you can be whatever you want. And sometimes the most powerful character of all is just a humble fisherman. He was a humble fisherman, not even level 1. He went out to catch 10 crabs, and after that, he was done. He'd take them all back home and show them to his wife. He'd cook and clean them all himself and sit back and enjoy life. He did that every single day for 10 years straight. We'd catch 10 crabs and bring them home and show them all to his mate. One thing he didn't notice, even at just 10 XP, a little bit every day had him over level 20. Now that humble fisherman is basically a god. He gets 3 attacks on every round, all thanks to those little decapods. So what does he do now with all this excess power? Well, he'll catch some crabs for his wife and bring her home some real nice flowers. Sometimes he catches bigger fish and does it with some ease. He caught a kraken yesterday and the fight was just a breeze. But when he gets home from fishing, cooks the crabs up right, he kisses his wife upon her head and goes to bed and wishes her good night. All right, for the rules lawyers out there, we did check. If you did 10 crabs at 10 XP every day for 10 years, that's 365, 100,000 XP, 355 is level 20. It works. The math works. Time to get serious. And you can move this behind you. All right, guys. So this next song is really popular on our Instagram, bardcity.band. Yeah. Bardcity.band, or just look at the hashtag bardcity, you'll find us. So yeah, this is a really popular song on Instagram, and if you know the lyrics, feel free to sing along.
Yeah, this one's good.
All right, this next song is called Our Level 3 Party Accidentally Broke into the Lair of a Beholder.
Disintegrated my leg! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
That was our level 3 party. Accidentally broke into the lair of a beholder. And after that, can somebody hand me that Gatorade real quick? I'd appreciate that. Oh, thank you kindly. I mean, mana potion, mana potion. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot, yeah.
Say stuff, Pat.
All right, so for this next song, we actually do need a volunteer. All right. Oh, we got a lot of them. Bouncer, get up here. All right, so this next song right here, pick up that D20. There's going to be a part in this song where we point at you and we go, roll that die. All right, no, roll. Let's see what you like.
Where's it rolling?
Hey, keep that up.
Good.
The way the chorus goes depends on your roll. So roll good, all right? Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up for me, all right?
And you're going to do that twice. There will be 2 different times when you have to do that.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
is gold and glory, but you know it might get gory. And the only way to find out is you gotta roll that die. You've paid off all the guards, you got your wizards, rogues, and bards. You know it works on paper, but you gotta play your cards. And if you were to fail, you'll be dead or locked in jail. And the only way to know is to roll that die! What we got?
Just barely.
And it didn't freaking work. No, it didn't freaking work. They could see through all your lies and your horrible disguise. You tanked it on every roll, and the poison took its toll. Your bribes were all embezzled, and your bards were too disheveled. The barbarian went berserk, 'cause it didn't freaking work. No, it didn't freaking work. All right, I need to do better. I need to do better. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. You got this? All right.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure at all. You wanna ask the princess out, but the planet has got its doubts. Your party's there to win, man, so you gotta go all out. Although you grew up in the streets, you got that awesome lucky beat. And the only way to woo her is you gotta roll that die. You like the way she smiles, but you always risk exile. The king would have you dead if you asked her down the aisle. She likes the way you sing and doesn't need a fancy ring. But the way to win her heart is to roll that die! Ah! Cocked, come
Cracked.
on.
That's cracked. It's
Oh,
deflated.
come on!
Roll that
Roll that die! Again, it didn't freaking work. No, it didn't freaking work. You rolled low on your persuasion in front of the whole nation. The king ordered all the guards, and you failed on your evasion. The princess went and married some other guy named Harry, and you looked like a jerk, 'cause it didn't freaking work. No, it didn't freaking work. No, it didn't freaking work. I'm sorry.
Very sad. Very sad.
Better luck next time. All right, so yeah, this next song we're gonna chill out a little bit. This next song's a love song. All right, we got any fighters in the house? Woo! All right, how about clerics? We got any clerics in the house? Yeah. All right, what about the mix of the two? We got any paladins? There we go. All right, yeah, this song is partially about the inherent eroticism of the tank. Roadside ambush not going our way. I thought it would be an instant TPK. And as my HP dropped to 0, we were met by a noble hero. She was covered in blood with a giant sword, beating up baddies with a holy word. The most gorgeous thing I had ever seen, a holy lady in a brigandine. When I first felt your magic healing, my heart was catching feelings, and I never really felt this way before. With your help, you turn the tide. A vengeful angel at 6'5", and suddenly our party of 3 was 4. And the thought of seeing her more, I thought of us hand in hand on the battlefield. I'll keep you inspired, you keep me healed. No matter the muscles when I'm content, but I know deep down it's all in my head. The best of both worlds, we fight as a gang, but messing with party dynamics. Cause everybody knows there is no comparison to when you're crushing on the party paladin. Now we've been on journeys far and wide. There's been monsters, wizards, fire and wine. There's no denying that I adore you. So keep me in range of your protection aura. Love was never something that I thought through. At least I could have said that before I met you. Is it your beauty, your brawn, the strength of your charm that makes me dream of a song and song? Sometimes I feel silly for hoping that we ever had a chance. Maybe I can inspire a new romance. Attack rolls or athletics, get some kick with that extra 6. You got crazy might, but I'll hold on tight. Watching that holy smite, I'll think of us hand in hand on the battlefield. I'll keep you inspired, you keep me healed. No matter the monsters will knock them dead, but I know deep down it's all in my head. The best of both worlds of fighters and clerics, but I worry about messing with party dynamics. Cause everybody knows there is no comparison to when you're crushing on the party paladin. As we sat together by the fireside, I'm choking up and terrified. I've always had my way with words, and then came this adventurer. The stars reflected in her eyes, and the embers made her armor shine. I knew I had to tell her now, no matter what, no matter how. Suddenly you had a prophecy, you had been called to lands unseen. I knew our time together had reached its end. We said goodbye and I can't believe I never let you know. Your God called you so far away, I never got to say. I think of us hand in hand on the battlefield. I'll keep you inspired, you keep me healed. No matter the monsters will knock them dead, but I know deep down it's all in my head. The best of both worlds of fighters and clerics, but I worry about messing with party dynamics. Cause everybody knows there is no comparison to when you're crushing on the party paladin. All right, bring the energy back up a little bit, you know? All right, this next song, it's about Connor, or Keith, or Susan, or whoever that player that ruined your D&D campaign is. I'm the first to question all the DM's decisions. And in every dungeon I shall actually have dark vision. And your character's unconscious, well that's just how it is. But if I'm below half HP, I'm gonna throw a fit. If I blow up that village with my entire arsenal, I can't face any consequences. Say, chaotic neutral. And even though I have used every NPC, why does no one wanna play D&D with me? Why does no one wanna play D&D with me? I always demand to be the center of attention, and I comb the rules for some broken circumvention. And I'll always argue with you every single time. I derail the whole campaign by acting as an I. You're always wrong, I'm always right. When things don't go my way, you don't like it tough. That's just the way I play. So one day I think you crazy killing spree.
Why does no one wanna play TNT with me? Why does no one wanna play TNT with me? Why does no one wanna play TNT with me?
You can replace that name with whoever you want. All right. All right, so we got a couple more songs for you guys. So this next song right here, this song is about failed perception checks. We've all been there. You hate to see it, but out on the trail we hunt for a werewolf who terrorizes this little town. We see a sad man who begs for our help, but then starts to snarl and growl. He turns to a beast, but we're packing silver. We easily bring the thing down. Turns out he's
Speaking of veils,
Are we the bad guys?
Are we the bad guys?
Yes.
Though we may have won the day, I don't feel that great about it. Are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? Winning will always be fun, but what have we done? All right, that was a bad dice. Getting a new one. Getting a new one. Dice shell. An evil cult leader had conquered a village and turned the good people to mind-controlled clowns. They painted their faces and turned to violence, so of course we swoop in to put them all down. We get to the villain and he is aghast at the horrors we brought to the town. Turns out he's the mayor and he points to a sign in the air like a model of face painting fair. Whoops. Are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? Though we may have won the day, I don't feel that great about it. Are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys? Winning will always be fun, but what have we done? Are we the bad guys?
That fireball that went astray.
Are we the bad guys?
And blew all those orphans away.
Though we may have won the day, I don't feel that great about it. Are we the bad guys?
It's possible we jumped the gun.
Are we the bad
I'm
guys?
sorry we killed everyone.
Winning will always be fun, but what have we done? Winning will always be fun, but what have we done?
hey you guys, I think we had way too much fun.
What have we done? All right, guys, we have one more song for you, but before we go, we do want to honk. Come visit us at our merch table when we're all done. You can talk to us about your D&D character. You get some cool posters and stuff. We got posters, we got stickers, we have adventure zines if you want to supplement your own D&D campaign with Bard City itself. Yeah, but so this next song goes out to all the DMs who have to improvise all of those crazy characters that you thought we would just talk to for like 2 seconds. Now they're our best friend now. Sitting in a pile of bones deep inside that crystal cave. Rusty armor and a cleverstone and a tendency to misbehave. Clean tattoos with a lockpick and dagger to a nail. A fashion sense of dungeon gothic and affinity for rails. Feels like we were meant to fight this tiny greenish thing, but it simply don't feel right, so we asked her for her name. Sit down the club and read the room. And a voice rang out throughout the tomb. It's her name is
Greta?
Yeah, Greta the Goblin.
You just made that up.
You just made that up.
Nope. Shut up. Play the song, okay? Greta the Goblin. Greta the Goblin. A rogue at 3'3". Greta the Goblin. Greta the Goblin. Our favorite NPC. Master of the underdog. A regular rebel and matriarch. Queen of her trash domain. The best highlight of the campaign. Character with no plan, but always gets the upper hand. She's got the guts and wants the glory. Absolutely no backstory. Seriously, guys, I don't know her favorite color. I don't know where she went to school. I don't know. Honestly, she's not that cool.
She is cool.
You could keep moving on. It's fine. Like, there's a whole other campaign for you too. I don't think there ever was a plan for her to join. But if you can distract the gods, she'll steal a little coin. Need to bust into that hall. Well, friends, say no more. Just roll her up into a ball and bowl her through the doggy door. Pocket raccoon with the knife and grabby little hand. She'll light a fire or 2 or 3 and load a pouch with contraband. Made of pandemonium, Hellraiser night and day. If you ask the party who's the best, here's what they'll all say. Here's what they'll all say. Greta the Goblin, Greta the Goblin, a rogue at 3'3". Greta the Goblin, Greta the Goblin, our favorite NPC. Underdog, a regular rebel and matriarch. Queen of her trash domain, the best highlight of the campaign. Character with no plan, but always gets the upper hand. She's got the guts and wants the glory. Absolutely no backstory. Seriously, guys, stop asking about her.
I want to know.
You were supposed to fight her. It was supposed to be like an intro to a mini.
We love her too much.
There was a whole dungeon you guys missed.
She's so cute.
She's awesome. Make friends with this weird ass.
Greta for life.